Hello everyone, this is mathematics class and I am Sandeep Jaiswal. This is especially for class 9 students. We will continue our first chapter, number system. Today we will learn how to represent square root of a real number on the number line. Dear students, in the previous video we have learned how to represent square root of whole numbers. But suppose if we get square root of any decimal number, so how to represent them? So here in this video we are going to discuss how to represent square root of any decimal number. Dear students, just to make a note that we can use this method to represent square root of any real number on the number line. So here we are going to represent square root of x on the number line where x is any real number. For example, let us take x equals to 5.6. So we will represent square root of 5.6 on the number line. To do so, in the first step, we will draw a line. Now mark the points P, Q and R on it such that PQ is equal to x, that is equal to 5.6 units here, and QR is equal to 1 unit, and here we can take scale 1 unit equals to 1 centimeter. In the next step, we will draw QX perpendicular to PR at Q just as shown in the figure and use compass and ruler to do the construction. Now draw the perpendicular bisector of PR, cutting PR at O, and with OS center and radius equal to OP, draw an arc cutting QX at T. Next, with QS center and radius equal to QT, draw an arc cutting the line PR externally at S. I used the word externally here because S will lie outside PR. Now QS is equal to square root of x, or here we can say QS is equal to square root of 5.6. Now we will verify our construction here. From the figure, just note down some measurements. Here PQ is equal to x units, QR is equal to 1 unit, PR is equal to x plus 1. As you can see, PR is equal to PQ plus QR, so PR will be equal to x plus 1. OP, now OP is half of PR, therefore OP is equal to x plus 1 by 2. Once again, just see the figure. O is the center of the semicircle drawn here. Therefore, OP is equal to OT is equal to OR, as they are the radii of the same arc. Therefore, we can say it is equal to x plus 1 by 2 from the previous equation. Now let us find the value of OQ. Here OQ is equal to OR minus QR. Therefore, it will be equal to x plus 1 by 2 minus 1. So on solving this, we will get OQ is equal to x minus 1 by 2. Dear students, just see the figure. We have a triangle OQT which is right angled at Q. So we will use Pythagoras theorem here, which gives OT square is equal to QT square plus OQ square. And this equation can be written as QT square is equal to OT square minus OQ square. As we have to find QT, so we will keep QT in the left side. Now substituting the values of OT and OQ, we get OT square is equal to x plus 1 by 2 whole square minus x minus 1 by 2 whole square. So in the next step, we will get QT square is equal to x plus 1 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square whole by 4. Since in the previous step the denominator was 2, square of 2 is 4, so the LCM of 4 of both the fractions will be 4 only. So we are getting 4 in the denominator here. Now we will use the formula a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So we get here qt square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 in one bracket minus x square minus 2x plus 1 in another bracket whole by 4. Or we can write qt square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 minus x square plus 2x minus 1 whole by 4. So x square will be cancelled, 1 and 1 will be cancelled. So we will get 2 plus 2 4x. So in the next step we will get qt square is equal to 4x by 4. Therefore qt square is equal to x, or qt is equal to square root x. So after this we can say that qt is equal to qs is equal to square root of x. Since qt and qs are the radii of the same arc, therefore they will be equal. Thus qs is equal to square root of x, which is equal to square root of 5.6 units here. This proves our construction here. And once again remember that we can use this method to draw the square root of any real number on the number line. Dear students, now I am giving you some home assignment to do it today. Represent the following on the number line. First, square root of 9.3 and second, square root of 7.25. So please solve the given question. This will just check your understanding about the video. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and I request you all to please subscribe, like and share my channel so that you can receive the updates of the upcoming videos.